Hey guys, Steve here. Well, I've got another video again, and I've got Winnie with me. We're just out in the shed, and we're just starting to pack the trailer up. Now, I had some work done on my car the other day on the suspension, and I thought I'd take a little bit closer look at some weights and that around my trailer. So I'll get that intro out of the road. So don't forget to like and subscribe, or just hit the subscribe, and if you like the video after the end, just hit the like button. And don't forget to hit the bell as well, so you get notifications about my videos. I've been getting lots of views lately and lots of new subscriptions, so I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Winnie appreciates it too. She's hoping to join us and show you a few videos and a few camping trips with her as well. So I'll get that out of the road, then we'll get back into it, guys. Cheers. Okay guys, welcome back. Like I was saying there before the intro, I got a video today just about general weights and that on my trailer, and it's something that sometimes we overlook. We do think about it all the time, like when we're travelling, like we do think how we're packing, well I do anyway, we think about how we're packing the trailer, and you know, are we packing it so it's even so that we don't get any sway in the trailer, water tanks, things like that. We always try and make sure the front water tanks full before the back one. If they're both full, then we try and empty the back one out first, and then we use whatever's left in the front one, just so that we've got a little bit more weight over the front part of the trailer so it doesn't move around. And there's a few ways you can check all your weights. You can drive out to Weigh-Bridge, have it there. You can drive out to the local tip. A lot of those local tips these days have Weigh-Bridges, and do it there. I bought this product a long time ago. A caravan weight control it is. I think I did a video earlier in the piece, so I'm not sure whether I did. I'll have to go back and have a look at it. I normally keep this in the back of my car, and you can put it under each wheel of your car and measure each wheel weight. Then you total them all together and it'll give you a total weight of your vehicle. I think this one here's the smaller one. I think it weighs up to 1.2 tonne for each wheel, so you can get a bigger one that'll weigh more, but you basically all you got to do is drive each tyre up over it. But it also does your tow ball weight. There's a little menu here. I'll see if I can turn it on, and you might be able to see that there now, flashing just up the front here over the drawbar. It's flashing. So basically all you do is put this on the ground on a flat level surfaces. There's two little black pieces here which are actually for your weight. They press down and for the weight, and you just have something standing up in the middle. You wind the jockey wheel down and it'll tell you the weight of the trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I've got the trailer pretty well full with everything we normally take, including we'll have our toilet on the front here. We always have it sort of half full, ready to use. We have our boxes on the trailer, fire pits, all that sort of thing in the front box. Waters, tanks full, and we'll see what the weight is. Cheers guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, I've got it all set up underneath my trailer here. So I've got a block of wood going down from the top of the drawbar. I've got the little weight unit sitting on the ground there. So I've just got to position it roughly in the middle in between those two black bases. Turn it on, just make sure that it's on the tow ball weight. It's set at 0 and it's flashing. Now I'll just go over here and I'll wind this jockey wheel down, and you can watch the weight go up. There we go, that's the full weight. The jockey wheel's off the ground. So what have we got? 208 kilos, so that's fairly heavy. Now, I was a little bit surprised when I read that a minute ago. That's why I'm doing the video, because I didn't actually think it would be anywhere near that weight. I thought it was sitting around a 180. That's what I'd like to keep it at. But I had noticed, and that was one of the reasons I've been towing this trailer for a couple of years now, and the suspension I had on my car, I noticed it was starting to sag a little bit. I was getting a little bit tired. It was in there for over 3.5 years. And I noticed when I was winding the jockey wheel down on the trailer, it was dropping, you know, about 50 mil or so on the back of the car every time I was winding it down. So there was quite a little bit of weight going down, and that's including having your fridge full in the back of your car and all that sort of thing. Now, the maximum towable capacity of the car is 225 kilos. So I've still got a bit of room there to play with, but you never know what else you might have on there. Now, the things that I've got on there, I've got this toilet sitting on the front of the drawbar here. This is where we keep it. Now, at the moment, it's only got enough water in it to start us off with, but as you use it, it'll get more water in it. So a litre of water weighs a kilo, so we might put another 5 litres, so there might be another 5 kilos go on there. Admittedly, what we carry on here, I've got a bag of wood that I sometimes throw on there. And I've got the 2 boxes underneath there. Now they're wooden boxes and they're full of gear. One's full of charcoal, the other one's got some recovery ropes, things like that in there. But they're made of wood. They sit on there as well. This trailer did originally have a gas bottle on the other side too, which would have put more weight on there. And also, I have taken it out, but I normally carry my fire pit inside this box here. It weighs about 35 kilos. So I'm thinking of changing things around and doing a couple of things different. See if I can get this drawbar weight down a little bit, eh? So I'll do the changes, then we'll reweigh it and see what it is, eh guys? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And like always, if you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below. Also, if you've got any information that you'd like to tell me that can help improve my experience with towing, I'd really like to hear about it as well. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, well, I've done a few changes, moved a few things around. I've taken a few things out of the box, put some lighter stuff inside in here, and I've changed my boxes. I went out to Bunnings and I bought 2 of these little stools. Now, I had the 2 boxes on there before. We used to lift one down on the ground to climb up onto, and the other one used to sit here so we could climb up onto the walk-up hardtop. Like I said, I had charcoal in one and just one recovery rope in the other one. I'm going to put that in the back of the car, the little recovery rope. So I've got it there. Not that it weighs much, it weighed bugger all, but I'll put it in the car, or I might or put it in this box here. But it was more the boxes themselves, because they were made of solid ply. They were 300 by 300 by 300, and they were like 20 mil ply, so they weighed quite a bit. They were quite heavy. The charcoal I've put in a box at the back of the trailer. There's a little box down there, and the wood that I had before is in here. So it's in this box here. The fire pit, I'm going to keep it in the back part of the trailer over the axles, so it'll sit central in the middle of the trailer. So I've got that there. So they're the things we've done. So we'll have a look at the weight now and see what it looks like. So I've wound the jockey wheel down, and here we go. What did I say before I wanted to get it to? Right on the money. 180 kilos. So I've lost 23 kilos just by moving a few things around. So I'll get around here so the sun's behind me and I'm a bit brighter, because I know you want to see my face. So that's something that, you know, you could probably all just check occasionally, just to think about your ball weight, things like that. So I've got plenty of room there now. If I do throw anything else on there, fill the toilet up with whatever. And, but then you're going to burn a little bit more firewood. You're going to empty your water tanks out, things like that when you're travelling. But if you are travelling, it's just something to be mindful of. So, okie doke. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've got something out of it. It's just, like I said, something to keep in mind when you are travelling, keeping an eye on all those sort of things, tyre pressures, ball weights, where you're positioning things in the trailer, just to make your trip a little bit safer and a bit more enjoyable. So like always, you know, stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Winnie, where are you? Winnie! She's so bloody small, she runs off. Oh, I can hear her. We put a bell on her. Cheers, guys.